Und da sind wir wieder bei Terminator. Cutscene kennen wir, haben wir gerade letzte Runde geguckt. Aber jetzt haben wir jedoch direkt rein in die Aktion. Wo wir die 2 Wochen später wieder da waren. Oh, Skill Point. Kann ich damit. Hacking 2, das wäre doch. Danach muss ich auf Crafting gehen, weil dass ich da auch die Messer bei machen kann, weil wenn das gut gelingt, dann werden die ja kaputt gemacht. Terminator, schön leise. Hallo.
Sergeant?
Sergeant? Ich bin jetzt hier wohl Spezialkommando Sergeant. Ich habe das große Ding erledigt. Ach, hallo Jennifer.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
Nee, ist nicht nötig. Wie macht Patrick jetzt? So.
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
So. Na, der wärmt sich. Na, hier haben wir es von Baron. Unsere Kommandantin.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Und wir haben Erlaubnis.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Also, ganz ehrlich, wir haben da einen Hund. 2. Ich glaube nicht, wenn die Terminator kommen, dass sie überhaupt was Vernünftiges machen können. Na, Leute, wie jetzt?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Aha, ist jetzt so der Kammerjäger.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Das liegt dran. Das liegt dran. Hallöchens.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Jetzt gucke, was könnte ich gebrauchen? 12 kleine, 12 Zweier. Nochmal ein paar Patronen zu sicher. Ja, die kommen mit. So. Jawohl, da tut es für jetzt. Ryan.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
Ooh.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then.
Oh,
and that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Naja, bin mal interessiert, wie ein T400 ausgesehen hat. Älteres Modell. Ehren.
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Will ich schon gleich machen.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Der Patrick, wo ist denn der Kleine?
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Ja, lass mal
tell
knacken
me.
hier.
What's
Klein Kind
brown
ist sonst
and
allein.
sticky?
Kacke.
A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Aber der kleine Patrick auch nochmal eben Hallo gesagt.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Ja, ist jemand ein Spinnchen quitt geworden. Nimm mal, komm mal, John Connor hat uns empfohlen, uns zu befördern. Wie schön. Lass knacken, Frau
You wanted to
Matthias.
see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Okay.
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location.
Naja.
So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor. The source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Verständlich.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
Ach, da unten passiert 1000 Jahre.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died.
Yes, Perry.
So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
So, und dann gehen wir jetzt einmal zur Innenstadt. Hoppa, hoppa, gehen wir wieder zum Einsatz. Ja, das Knacken und zur Innenstadt. Ah, hört sich ja schon gut an.
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Warte mal, haben wir noch ein bisschen. Was hast du hier sehen, Kerl?
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Noch ein Infiltrator. Türsteher.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
Einmal raus. Ist halt was Wahrscheinliches hier. Ah.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Wie die sagen. Relation Line kommt schon zur Stelle.
Got it.
Lead the way.
Immer schön Teile plündern.
This way. Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back.
Ineffektiv.
Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Granate. Ah! Terminator. Feuerwerfer. Feuerspuck ausgeschaltet. Und der ist da. So, haben wir wieder ein bisschen aufmunitioniert. So. Aber ich stehe noch Munition steht davon, manchmal ein bisschen Munition aus. Dann wird das einfach so ausgeschaltet. Aber nee, das ist Terminator. Platz und ausgeschaltet. So, immer ein paar Patronen mehr mitnehmen. Davon gibt es nur zu wenig. Aber der Terminator... Oh. Drohnen ausschalten. Der hat auch ein Schiff Terminator drauf.
Now! Shoot before it reboots!
Überhitzt. Das ist Heilung. Oh, Böll, einfach auf den Böll ist weiter ballern.
Final!
This way! Get beyond that overpass!
So. Was ich gesucht habe, glaub schon. Aber wir sind schlau, da keine Plasma-Waffe reinzumachen.